By golly, by gosh, it's time for some more Binding of Isaac Repentance. We still need one more, or maybe two more Shoal wins. We've got our least amount of dubs. It's, Eve's got one. Lazarus has one. Maggie has one. Eve, Lazarus, or Maggie, huh? I mean, Lazarus is pretty cool. I think we had something cool happen with Lazarus one time before. And so let's do it. It's Laz time. Speaking of Laz time, you guys remember Camp Laszlo? It was a pretty sick show. For some reason, I feel like I remember something about something controversial, E. coli. That's so epic. Something like controversial with Scoutmaster Lumpus happening like towards the season finale. Get double pooed on. But I do not remember enough of Camp Laszlo to tell you what it was. So I will just leave that comment where it is. Turdy Touch. It's not great. It's, you know, when we hit people, they turn into poop. Which, if we had maybe, petrified poop, we got sick. But, oh. Whew, that could have been much worse. As of right now, since we don't have any way to, like, become invincible, it's pretty much null. Ouch. Ouch. We're not going to talk about those. Those will be untalked about forever. But yeah, we kind of struggling on this last dub, but that's all right. I'm feeling good about this. Not because of our items, of course. We've really not gotten anything special. But I got a feeling. Oh, mama. This is not cool. Oh, we might be going into Lazrag mode here pretty shortly, which would really not be cool. I guess we can go try to fight the boss. We could definitely have gotten worse. In the sense of floor 1, this might be one of the better options. We can just stay above or below him. We should be good. And we're gonna get ourselves a nice cube of meat. And by nice, I mean a certainly alright cube of meat. You guys can, it's okay. Don't mind me. You just stay up there, produce 0 more flies. Why did... Is it just me, or do these flies have, like, a longer range than usual? I feel like flies normally aren't even close to as rangy as that. They've just been grinding. While I was dying in the... Oh, I forgot we get resurrected in the same room. While I was dying on the shoal, these flies were grinding, studying the way of this sniper rifle. And it paid off. They did technically get a kill. I just, I had quick revive. Ball of bandages. Alright, well, we'll go to the next floor. Do we have, 4 hits. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe we have a lot more than that. I can't tell, because this is our favorite curse, which is very quickly climbing the list of my least favorite curses. Our favorite curse being that we always get it, but our least favorite curse being that I feel like it always constantly has the biggest impact on the run. Because I don't feel like memorizing my health all the time. I mean, we're at 4 hits now. We haven't picked any health up, so I won't imagine that'll change anytime soon. But it's just like, come on, man. Come on. Curses, absolutely stinky, smelly business. You know, I can't really even say anything for that one. That one was just unfortunate. My face with no secret room. All right, let's go into this room. We've got 3 hits left this time. But that's all right. We only need 1 hit left. Well, I'll take that back, because we almost got hit there, and that would have been really sad. Alright, get out of here, fly. We don't have time for your nonsense, fella. What do we got in the shop? That is an eraser. It's pretty cool. I would like to say that I am an eraser fan. But, only as, Bethany. I almost did it again. My just old, aged, dilapidated Isaac brain just says, get through room faster by just going straight. And it just doesn't work if there's a bunch of fires in there, but I really don't feel like dousing all of those flames. Ooh, look at that. That's epic. Oh, dude, our item room. I was wondering where you were. Hey guys, what do you think? What do you think the first or the second item room is going to be? I'm feeling like, you know, it's been a while since we've gotten what is it called? I'll have to figure out a name before I finish a room. It's been a while since we gotten the bean. You know what? I want the bean. That is not the bean. That is a boiled baby. A messy friend for sure. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just accidentally leave your baby in the oven for too long. Leave him in the pot of boiling water for too long. Actually, I don't really know what's worse. I mean, actually, we're, you know, just for the sake of brevity, we're not going into the semantics of boiling versus baking a child. I feel like that's probably a big no-no somewhere. Oh, thank goodness I got rid of that fire earlier. I would have absolutely just eaten it. Ooh, money. Cool. Can we get, like, 2 more cents? I'd like the eraser just because I do not want to deal with certain enemies. And I might as well be making it my worthwhile. Since I have nothing right now. We may be able to get something later on down the road, but I would consider, like, going into a boss and being like, I don't like this enemy, removed from the game, and getting rid of an ad. That'd be pretty cool, right? I would probably pay 15 cents for that. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we won't pay 15 cents for that because maybe we just won't get it. Remember when I said I wasn't going to put out all those fires? Yeah, I remember when I said that too. Was there any fires in here? No, okay. Well, that's tough. I suppose we will just be on our way unless there could be something spicy in here. I mean, you know, that is something spicy. It's not really what we wanted, but it is something we'll take. Here, hold up. Oh my goodness. Revenge of the allergies. You would have thought it was morning time. Well, I guess technically it is morning time since I always end up... Uh-oh. This is a bad sign. Not anymore, though. Now it's a good sign. It's good to know at least, like, what our health is, kind of. However, we may have just made a huge mistake if we hadn't have come in here. If we didn't notice that and we walked into the boss with, like, 1 health, that would really suck. But it's okay. We took the curse room. We got some items, and now we're, in theory, we're better off because of it. Dude, this guy's screaming. Kind of late, fella. I don't know if I would be hooting and hollering at these hours. Speaking of hooting and hollering... Oh, I didn't expect those to be that far ranged. Speaking of hooting and hollering, I'll tell you what. I got a public speaking class that I decided to take because I was like, okay, well, I mean, I talk a lot. I could probably get through this class pretty easy. I took it in the concept that it was going to be kind of just an easy class, right? Oh boy. It's an easy class, but it's a suck class. I had to read a chapter on the ethics of speaking, and man, that teacher does not want you doing anything shy of the world's most informal speech. I'm just trying to, you know, make people laugh. I try to use my speeches to either be, you know, casually informative or entertaining. And the deadpan fluoride stare I got every time I brought up a joke or anything, it was abysmal. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, hello. Take this.
X-lax.
We should have enough for this, right? Okay, I don't know what we're at, but I know we're very low. So let me just scooch over a little bit. Let's see what our health's looking like. Oh, we're not even that bad. I was worried over nothing. However, we don't have any real health. With the existence of temporary health, we have succumbed to the idea that we do not exist within real health guidelines. But yeah, no, like, I got a speech, right? We had to, our secondary speech we had to make was about something stupid. It was like you had to teach the audience to do something. And I was like, oh, whatever. What are the guidelines? And she's like, oh, you just got to make it something, learn how to do a basic thing. I was like, okay, I'll teach them how to make a smoothie, like a protein shake. And so I crack a joke in there. And this is a gold joke, right? This thing is absolutely a phenomenal joke. And in no world should be considered like just offensive. It's like I read off one of these articles that I look up for like your daily protein that you need. And it says for a sedentary lifetime, or like a sedentary lifestyle, that a person on average would need 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body fat. And the follow-up from that is like, you know, when I look at the audience, I don't see any Europeans, and I certainly don't see any rocks. So I'll break it down for you. And then I give the conversions for like poundage, right? First of all, the conversion for poundage is definitely going to be my my metal album first title. We can't even go to the shop if we want to. But in my guideline that I give to her, and that's in the guideline, of course, because I have to give a guideline on what I want to say, she's like, that doesn't seem like an appropriate thing to say. And I was like, why not? I want it to be entertaining. And she's like, yeah, but this could be offensive based off the concept of you shouldn't be able to know what a European looks like based off of skin color. I was like, come on now. This is, you know, cut and clear, copy and paste, open up the dictionary, look at the definition of a joke, and there's that part of the speech right there. And she's like, well, I just don't think you should put it in there. I'm like, okay. Okay. So I've decided I'm going to put it in there and just take the hit. Because if I'm going to write a speech and I'm going to get up there for however many minutes and do a speech, I'm gonna get a pop from the crowd. I know the audience well enough. I know who I've got to impress. I also know that I have to impress the teacher, but it's like, come on, man. Let's be real. I could get up there and give a factual, very informal speech on protein and how to make a protein shake, and I could bore everyone, bring up statistics, do all that stuff. But if you're getting up there to inform someone and you're trying to do it verbally, then you've got to make an impact of some kind. You just have to. Otherwise, pass out a pamphlet and go sit back down. Or at least that's my thought process, right? If you're going to go up there, you want to give everyone a memorable experience when you're speaking. Because if your job can be done by merely passing out a piece of paper and they can get the same idea from it, then you don't need to be up there. Dude, where in the hell is our secret room? I'm not using my last bomb to find it. We're just going to mosey on to the next floor. Actually, no, I lied. I've lied to you. I apologize. Converter. Convert my soul. Does not work with black hearts, it seems. Oh, wait, it may actually work with black hearts. I don't know. We'll have to wait until we get another 3-room charge. Ugh. That seems a bit excessive, but I think I remember why they changed it. Pretty sure it had something to do with Tainted Judas going ham. Could be wrong, but I think he just went infinite with Converter. Was it Tainted Judas? It was Tainted someone. One of them that only has like 2 black hearts. And they just went crazy with it. So they're like, oh yeah, here's how we solve that. We're gonna make Converter really bad. To be fair, it could have been also something else that it paired with. They've had other infinites. But it's like, come on, man. Yeah, just a little bit of an infinite combo is never gonna hurt anybody in a single player game. Don't you think you're being a little silly? Oh, okay, well that's pretty sick. Looks like we can just keep converting these into red hearts. And we will keep converting these into red hearts. Wow, that was a lot of bombs. Oh, it has just occurred to me. Now that I have red hearts, I now can trigger blood and guts, or whatever that thing's called. Which is good, but also bad. Okay, we're gonna stop this, right?
Infested?
Infested. All right, listen, guys. I could be the voiceover for Isaac. All right. Hear me out, right? So say you walk into a room, you get an explosive diarrhea pill, and then all of a sudden you just hear explosive diarrhea. Sounds just like him. It's foolproof, actually. I don't think you could even tell the difference. We've come in here to blow individuals up. Welcome straight to hell. Does X-Lax affect enemies, or is it strictly just haha you pooed on the floor? You guys know? You guys know if it affects enemies or if it's just like haha he took the pill and he pooed. Ooh. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's better than broken or dim bulb, but I can't really activate converter right now, so well, we'll stick with what we got after we picked it up, of course, which defeats the purpose of saying that we're gonna stick with what we got. Listen, man, we're taking the poop. BSAA Jones 2022. We're taking the poop. Can we, thank you. Dude, you guys are being stinky. Alright. They're down. We need an item. We need the plum flute. We've decided we're going to pick up the bulb now. Because we can guarantee ourselves a nice little boost when we go to the boss Rooney. Secret room, maybe? Dang. Unfortunate. Alright, little Chad. Yeah, you kind of pissing me off here, dude. Just kind of sitting there, bugging me. Okay, you know what? I understand. Thank you. He acknowledged that I was calling into question his work ethic, and he shaped up. And I can appreciate a familiar that does that. He's a hard-working guy now. Working for the betterment of his allies. Get him Plumberson. Ouch. Well, I mean, he did it. Little delirium. We need to run back here and get this heart before we move. Before we lose any more health. And now we're gonna go down to the next floor. We need. You know what sucks? I think that delirium does not count for conjoined. No conjoined for me, I suppose. Oh. Just dropped our phone. Hold up. The phone has been recovered. Oh, cool. Envy, dude. I love Envy. This guy is like my, my favorite enemy in this game named Envy. And that is a fact. You can take that to the bank and deposit it. Okay. You're done. So, like, we shouldn't get hit here, right? Whoa! Black Tooth. Certified halitosis machine. That is a lot of cards. That is a shop that I just accidentally existed into. Ah, cool. It's pretty cool. Gotta be real. Pretty sick and awesome and cool. Hey, that's the present. I would like that. I don't know if we'll get that, though. That is not a cool room. Oh! Dude, we sucked him right into us. Sucking power is absurd right now. It's a cool room. The sun. Stick. The lovers. Cool. The Wheel of Fortune. That's alright.
Wheel of Fortune.
The pill? Infested? Why did we, Was he some sort of goober baby when we did that? Oh yeah, I forgot that we can just... There we go. We might need the emergency poo later. See if we can spawn another void and suck everything up. Mayhaps, please. There we go. That's sick. What a cool thing. I mean, we don't really need those keys too bad, but we will take them if we can get them. We'll take the sun for now. Excuse me. We'll take the sun for now. We will use... Oh! We've made such a mistake! I was unaware of the consequences of my actions. Did we not pick that up? Oh my god. Do we lose deal with the devil precedent if we do not manage to heal ourselves here? No, we do not. That is good. That's good news. This is bad news. For them. Get him. Get him, Plum Iverson. This is good. Oh, there's a... We're gonna get rid of that fire before it accidentally hits us. And by accidentally, I mean on purpose hits us. Bruh. We live in a nightmare realm. We live in a nightmare society. This is so sad. There's no way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it, dude. We're just gonna go pick up some health. We're gonna take our emergency dookie. We're gonna grab our health, and we're gonna get back in this direction. And then we're gonna go to the secret room, since we have nothing else that's stopping us from doing so. And now we're rolling. Now we're exploding. So I still, once again, do not know if present takes items from the room that it's in. If it does, this is about to be sick. If it does not, I will have wasted a smidgen of time. But in theory, I should be able to find out, because I know it can give poop, and I know it can give coal. But I don't know what else it can give. It has given the shovel. We need to go deeper. Dude, you guys don't need me to tell you. I fucking love the shovel. Oh my god. Thank you, shovel. We picked up the sloptosis, fellas. It's over. Actually, it just occurred to me. I took a look at my health bar. It's over. Look at that. Dude, 2 for 3. Kind of a sick deal. Oh, this is kind of a not sick room. Oh, man, we're going to lose this heart, too. This is so anusy. We sure are getting a lot of, we better get to the boss quick, I guess. Alright. Hopefully we can get to the boss before our black heart runs out. Oh, we didn't even need to. I forgot that it actually takes from red hearts first. That's so cool. Oh, that's very nice of it. Now we'll do this room. Excuse me, Mr. Poop. We're gonna need you to be gone. Oh, well, I guess we didn't have a choice in the matter anyway, because we ended up on this room right here. Just sick, if you ask me. Oh, it has occurred to me that that creep is not my creep. Man, I hate playing a character that can create creep, because you just get so used to the concept. It's like, oh, that's some creep right there. Probably mine. All right, get him. Get him. Don't get hit by him. You're done. No. Ooh. Dude, undies on lock and key. What you got for us, devil? Simply something that we will have to take, right? Pretty solid. I mean, you can't go wrong with it, right? Oh, man. See, I don't mind this... Bruh. I don't mind this curse too much. I really do mind, without a doubt, the, whatchamacallit curse. The silly goofball curse, where you don't know your health. That curse, I think, is awful. Yeah, we'll take emergency poop over having 2 hearts that we can throw down. Simply because of the fact that I don't think those hearts were really going to apply to us at any point. Unless we get some more health. Which would also, you know, I won't sneeze on some more health. Pins? Oh my goodness. Are these pins gonna explode? No, they're not. They will deal damage to me, though, when I stand, like, right up next to them. Which, I'm noticing I'm doing an awful lot. Probably don't need to. Come on, Pin, don't do this to me, dude. Man, he did it to me. Thank you, whoever gave me that. So, like Maw of the Void, I think it was a good grab. The only concern is that we now aren't doing particularly well for health. Oh, dude, that's what I needed. I needed 10 bombs. This was such a good idea. I mean, we still have our extra life. I am of the great concern that our extra life is going to come back with temporary health. And if that is the case, we may have made a mistake. Hey, there he is. There's our boy. I don't really want to give you any money right now, Judgment. If I'm going to be real with you, I think I'll save it for a better cause. which is anybody but Judgment, just because he made me angry a run ago, and I'm gonna hold that grudge against him for a little bit. Tier Detonator's kind of cool. Everybody loves Tier Detonator. We're actually gonna buy the Spirit Heart though. I know it's not Tier Det. Oh my goodness. I know it's not Tier Detonator, but it is living Detonator. Dude, Chad's putting in overtime. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll open that here in a second. We've got extra bombs, so we might as well do this. Just so we don't accidentally take damage or something. Please don't give me troll bombs. Alright, cool. We've managed to not get troll bombs from that, which is why I think we're going to call it. Bomb this one too. Just to be safe. Dude, we like money. Is there anything else we wanted to buy in there? I don't think so. Ooh, cards. We're getting kind of crazy with cards. Yeah, let's find out where the item room is. Mayhaps. I mean, dude, I love Ipecac. Don't get me wrong. But this seems super bad. It actually just seems like terrible. But I will... I'll let the boss fight be the decision of that. I just have the sneaking suspicion that it's going to not be good. We'll take our emergency poop though. You never know. Oh, that's tough. We'll take this heart though. It's all right. It could be better. It does a lot of damage up close though, like for real, for real. Do we even tempt going into that room? I mean, probably, right? So we'll revive, right? Sacrificial altar. Look, it was worth an unlock, guys. I knew I was gonna unlock that. Oh, and we get an actual HP? That's crazy. Crazy because we now have one hit left and we have Ipecac. But I believe in us. Okay, we just gotta be really cautious. It was nothing. Okay. All right. No, it's all good. Okay. We're good. We're so good right now. You can't even comprehend the goodness levels that we have inside our souls. Fucking parasite. There's no way. You can't. He can. So we have Parasite now, which I hope does nothing. Ooh. Is that he wasn't even us. That wasn't even our guy. Okay. All right, you're done. You're done. Woo. Let's just get out of here. We don't need anything. We needed to come to Shoal anyway, alright? So we now have an extra life. Oh, no. Well. We're... Okay. Okay, that... Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Yeah, that, yeah. Uh-huh. That's unfortunate. My biggest regret in life is that we did not even get to use the emergency X-Lax. That was a run. You know, we got down to Shoal. We almost got further. We did do some silly stuff, but we unlocked Sacrificial Altar, which is kind of like the greatest win of all. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Binding of Isaac Repentance, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, let me know how you felt below. And until next time, I'll see you when I see ya. Ciao.